Hi, this is Sonny Vigil with Vigil's Handyman Service. I'm going to show you today how to hook a water line to your refrigerator. No matter what kind of water line you're doing for your fridge. But today, I'm doing one for an ice maker. It's dark in here. An ice maker. Okay, the parts you'll need, you need a supply stop extender tee. Make sure you get the right size for underneath your kitchen sink for the cold water. Then you can buy a kit, 1/4-inch line. I buy the plastic one. And the kit also comes with all these little parts. Tools you'll need. It's a good idea to have 2 of these, but my tools on the truck, this will work fine. And of course you'll need a drill. The reason why, let's get this out of the way, because I need a drill all the way through these 2 little cabinets here to get to the refrigerator. I did a pilot hole with a smaller bit earlier. That's the small one there. Now I'm going with the bigger one because the holes could fit through. I was blessed. I was blessed that it went straight through. But all you have to do is drill a hole. Just like so. It went all the way through. At first I thought since they had this gap here, the drill bits wasn't be long enough. But you could buy drill bits, real long drill bits to do the job. Home Depot, Lowe's, Ace Hardware. See the hole right there where that light's coming out? Yeah. Now we need to come through this way. It's too dark. There we go. That's why it's good to start a pilot hole with a small bit. Or a center punch and a hammer. Make a little dent. Sometimes it goes straight through. Well, I'm holding the camera, so I can't put a lot of pressure on it. So that's part of the reason why I can't do it. Okay, I put the pilot one on. I don't know, I might even have to put the camera down for this one. Because the other one, I did use 2 hands. But let me see how the little one works. Nope, there it goes. Kind of dull. There it is. Now let me get the big one. Right through. When you drill through iron like that, you might have to clean the holes a little bit with a rat tail file because it puts sharp ends. Now what we have to do is move the refrigerator. Oh man, all kinds of junk back here. If your refrigerator's too close to where you're drilling, it'd be a good idea to move it before you drill. Now you have to, here's the water line going, you can see the water line in the back of the fridge going to the ice maker. And in the back of your fridge, if you have the type where it has ice and water, that's what you have to do is follow the line, little 1/4-inch hose there. Because there's nothing else behind the refrigerator except the electrical and the supply line for the water. Now we just have to find, okay, right here. Every refrigerator has where you bolt your water line through. See, mine's right here. So all we have to do now is this. Get this ready. What you want? We're going to use all these parts here for the water line to hook up to the cold water underneath the sink. So what you want to do first is grab one of these rings, put it on, put that on. Whoops, oh I'm sorry. This has gone, that brass piece goes on first, duh. Then you put your other ring on there. Then after that you put your brass fitting in there inside the hose. Then you go like this, and that's it. So when you tighten this piece to, where did I go with that other one? When you tighten it to this piece, it automatically seals where it won't leak water. So what you want to do is put it on. Okay, you put it in there, push the holes in as far as it can go. See, it stopped right there. So now you do is screw it on by hand. I'm sorry, but you get the idea. Okay, now what you want to do is tighten it. So I'm going to use this wrench right here to hold this, the fitting, then tighten it. My battery's running low, so if it stops recording, I have to change the battery. See, that's tight enough right there. You can get some Teflon tape and put it on there as well. For a customer's house, I would use it. But this is for my apartment. Really don't need it. Well, I got some somewhere here, but I can't. Well, anyway. Okay, that's all you do. Now what you do is you go back down here and you feed. You don't do this side yet, or else you ain't gonna be able to feed it through. You do that last. So you feed it through the hole like so. Then when it's on the other side, you go to the other side and pull it. this. See, it hooks up to the cold water line right here. Here's cold water. So it's gonna hook up right here to this. So now we go to the refrigerator side. We have to get them other parts. Uh-oh, I lost the plastic fitting. Or did it get out of here? Yeah? Where did it go? Oh, that piece. Probably fell on the floor. My cat's in the kitchen as well. Make sure you don't have a cat around. They like to play with things. Oh boy. Well, I guess I have to turn the camera off. So I need to find that fitting. I got some in my bag. I have a plumber's bag right here. I got one in here. Oh, there's a Teflon tape. And the plumber's bag's right here. I got some other fittings here, but this is all brass hookups. I don't need that. Well, I'm gonna turn it off. I won't pull that bag out and all that. I'm gonna look for that other one. I'll be back. Yep, my cat had it in the front room playing with it. Crazy. Well, I feed it through that first one. Now I'm gonna feed it through the other one. Sorry for being so dark, but you get the point. You get the general idea. See, it now goes through the other hole. Let me see. You could use a flashlight or something to make it easier on yourself. But I see a little light coming through there, so I'm okay. Okay, it's on the other side now. Now I'm gonna pull it through here. It's all the way through. Now, remember, you put the brass piece on first, the nut part. Then you put your plastic thing on it. Then finally, you put your piece that goes in the tube. Like so. I don't know, you could buy they sell the brass kit too, but that's generally for copper. But when you use the plastic one line, you want to use the plastic. You want to use this plastic piece instead of the brass. I use the brass piece before, it works too, but generally you want to use the plastic. So now what you do is go to your refrigerator, like so. See. See, it's right here, right next. You just follow that hose, it goes into this little box area. So then you put your piece, you just screw it in with your hand, like so. See, it got a plastic guard like. I don't know how you expect you get a, well, see, you have to put the wrench on it and tighten it. It's good to have a smaller one, smaller wrench. You could use a regular wrench too, like you work on a car wrench, you know, just regular boxing wrench, open end wrench. Then you won't have trouble going through all this. Well, I'm gonna grab, oh, here it is. I'm gonna grab this bad boy, make it easier. went to my truck and got my toolbox out. But I was getting ready to go do a job, so I don't want to bring it back in. I did this at the last minute because they canceled on me, told me about an hour later, so I thought, I guess I could do this. This don't take long at all. But not even a half hour. Okay, boom. It's on there nice and tight. Now you go back underneath the kitchen sink, put that other part on. You make sure the water supply off is off underneath your sink. There's a knob right here. Right here. There's a knob. You turn it off. So what you do now is you take the supply line that goes to the top of your sink. You need to take that off. See, I got American tools in the truck. This Japanese to Korean stuff, I had an extra and I left it in the house, and I don't know, they never seem to grab right. See, look at, maybe I should have went. See, look, you don't even grab onto these down fitting here. God, man, it don't lock on the nut. Every time I turn it, it comes loose. Look at that. Oh man, I need to throw that in the trash. That's why I don't buy foreign tubes. That's the reason why. But I guess I'll just use this right here. This will work, guaranteed. Okay, it's loose. Well, it's not that loose still. I mean, it's loose, but normally you can take it out by hand. There it goes. God. Sucker must have been on here a long time. One second. I use a flashlight on my cell phone. Turn this knob right here, turns the cold water off. This hose going to your sink, take that off like so. Presto, it's off. Now, what you want to do is put that part on. Oh man, flashlight, cell phone. Now what you want to do is the part that you put on the hose earlier, you want to screw that on to your cold water supply that comes in your house to your kitchen sink. Oh man, it's frustrating. Sorry. Then you want to make sure it's nice and tight on here. Like so. And after that, you hook your water hose back up to your kitchen sink to it as well. I recommend you Teflon it all. Here's a box, put it up higher. the wrench is working. Surprised me. Yeah, but if something tight, they never work at 4 and 2s. Okay, nice and tight. There we go. Make sure everything's nice and tight, because you don't want no leaks. Then presto, turn the water on. Boom. No leaks. See? No leak whatsoever. So the water's flowing through there. Nice. See, it's that easy. Then I'm done. You could do it as well. See, how long did it take? See, there's main line to the refrigerator. So all you have to do now is push the refrigerator back. I touched the button. I apologize. Now what you do is push the fridge back. That's all. Double check. Make sure you don't got no leaks before you push it back. There's no leaks at all. See, I didn't use no Teflon, no leaks. But, I mean, if I was at a customer's house, I would have used Teflon. I promise you. That's it. It's done. It's that easy. See? Now, this is where the water goes for the ice. It goes in here, makes ice, fills the ice tray up. There's a piece right here. It's a stopper, supposed to hit the ice so you can stop making ice when it's full. But there's a, let me see. Okay, there we go. No, that's open. There's a switch here. What the hell? It's supposed to go all the way down. For some reason, it's not. But you get the idea. That's how you hook a water supply line now. I'm gonna figure out why this. Well, that's all there is to it. It's just that easy. It didn't even take that long at all. Have a nice day. Please visit vigilshandymanservices.com.